Hi, welcome to D. I do look at it and I go, yep, that's a nice house. That's one nice house, you might be saying. Where's that hi? Hello? Is the hi not responding? I hear it. Hi, D. Hi, welcome to D. The sound is working. Did it stop connecting? Please enable OBS Studio. OBS Studio broke! Oh dang. Scuff, scuff, lots of little scuff. Scuff, scuff, lots of scuff. Scuff, scuff, what's little scuff? What's little scuff? I heard the whispers through the pouring rain. You struggle just to free yourself from my pain. Take my hand and say, come away with me to somewhere this magic. You've gone so far, picking up the pieces of the person you'll never be. So take these lessons. Oh no! Could not start the service. OBS won't connect. Oh no. The little guys won't pop up on screen. Oh, my little guys. I can't wait until you are a part of my model. My bots are not working. Let me see if there is an update from my bot.
You're lost, I see. Don't worry. You can't see it, but you're surrounded by doors.
Let's quit
There's always a way
the bot
to go.
and restart the bot.
Sometimes you just need a little magic.
My hi isn't working, but I see you. Hello, welcome to D. I'm trying to fix it. Gotta love that scuff. Okay, test now. Let me see if it'll work now. Test you. Hi, Dying Anime, welcome to D. So hi will work the okay. The sound is working, but it's not turning on layers. Certain things won't work if that's the case. So let me fight with it a little bit. Listen to the beats while I fix this thing, okay? I'll figure it out. Obs. Connect, please. No, failed to connect. It is running. It is enabled. Troubleshoot. I'll just restart it next time. A sandwich? I'd love a sandwich, Dying Anime. Alright, I will be able to hear you. The little guy is not popping up for us, which is unfortunate. But we will continue. I will just go on the Twitch side of the house, okay? And I will turn off the redeems that won't work, okay? Hi, welcome to me! It's just being a little silly. Oh! Wisdom was requested. Yammer Champ wants to know. Oh, Gumpy wants to know. I just saw Gumpy. And then Yammer Champ. The explosion will not work. Mod check, mod check, mod check. Can you please refund the explosion. We are having some minor difficulties behind the scene. The throws should work, transform should work, sound effects should work, but anything that would have turned on something in my scene is now broken. My robots don't want to be. Yeah, IRL house hunting. Yes. My stuff does not want to work today, but it's okay. We will persevere. Gumpy wants to know, did you remember to use house pheromones to disguise your scent while hunting them? I did not! That's probably why we found the most horrible house ever first. Spray the house! Repel it! Okay. You can do that if you want to. What are you gonna spray the house with? House pheromones? What's a house pheromone? Hi, welcome to D! What? Thank you for the boop. Thank you for the head pats. Hello! You have a skinwalker cult? Please take good care of them. That's a lot of walking. They get all of their steps in a day. Oh my goddess! Stop! I'm going to stomp you, bite you, shake you like this. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to shake you around. I'm going to scramble your brain cells. Thank you for the love. I just did. Your brain cells are mine now, buddy. Those are all mine. 2000% my brain cells. The hi, I can hear it. Hi, welcome to D. But the overlay is not working. Hi, welcome. The socket is broken. So I think OBS...
This doesn't smell quite the way I expected.
A brick. That was such a good timing. Pineapple pizza. Thank you. That's my favorite. Pineapple pizza. Pineapple pizza. Pineapple pizza. And garlic breadsticks. Happy Monday. It's okay, Ren. We will share the brain cell. I don't have a brain cell most days. And look, I'm doing great. See? No issue without the brain cell whatsoever. Hey. My overlay is hacking at me. Hi, Cloud. Welcome to D. And hi, Oni Noiwa. Welcome to D. How's your week going so far, everybody? It's Monday. The grind has begun. And have I got news for you. Today, I'm going to show you all my house haul. You want an x-ray of my head that shows the single gear? You know, I could make that. That's something I could make. There are multiple assets for that, too. I can show you how to x-ray your own face. Zebby! Hi, Zebby! Welcome to D! Follow that moth. Follow them right now. Follow the moth. You see the moth? There's a moth in chat. Moth in chat. Look, there's a moth. Look at it. I smell moth. Moth girl in chat. Get loved on right now. Congratulations on your internet. How's the move? How's new place? I smell you. Get sniffed on. You are moved. It is box. You have your very own box now. Zibby, I'm so excited for you. If you guys didn't know, Zebby just did the biggest hardship of them all, and Zebby had to move. I will be doing that soon enough. Thank you for the gift sub to Zebby. What the heck is a moth ball? It's a fancy ball where moths hang out, obviously. You've never been to a moth ball? You have to wait for a hot moth girl to invite you to the moth ball. You can wiggle now! Wiggle to your heart's content. Zebby also does cool emotes and the scrumples. You can find them on VGen. Yeah! How does it feel to be in your own box? I'm so excited to get to be in my own box too. Is it nice? Have you decorated? Did you add anything fun for yourself just because you could and no one else was gonna bother you? And you're like, this is my box. I'm gonna put this in it. Yeah? Hi Shadowfish! Welcome to D! What kind of stuff did you put? Do we get to know? Do we get tour? Do we get? Hi Connor! Welcome to D on the YouTube side. Stop tickling me! You sent photos! I wanna see. I'm gonna show you guys my photos of all of the horrible things that I saw while I went house hunting. And some of the nice things, but mostly horrible things. It's mostly horrible. The housing market is a mess. And well, you will see. You will see very soon. I wanna see. Oh, Ida sent me a message. Hi, la la la. Oh yeah, will do. Send me. Don't tickle me. I'm trying to explain a thing. I mean, you can still do it. That won't stop you. There's nothing I can do to stop you. Okay. Actual answer, mothballs were used to absorb moisture and smells in wooden furniture, which made the mothballs smell. Have a good lurk, Shadowfish! Enjoy your food. You can hang out with me, I don't mind. You can hang out. We're gonna look at silly videos that I took and bad pictures, because while I was sifting through all of the videos that I took, I realized my camera skills suck. And they made me dizzy, and I have a headache. So I'm not going to force you to look at all the bad videos I took. Instead, I'm gonna show you stills from the videos. Ooh, because holy heck, I can't shoot a camera to save my life. But you have to know some things first. Oh my goodness, my housemates are being so loud right now. Hang on a second. I'm waiting for them to stop shouting. Hang on. Okay, I think we're good. I'm very excited for this house hunt to be over with so that Dee can finally have a place of her own. And then I can have my own streamer house and we don't have to worry about this anymore. They did smell, but not from absorbing moisture. It's from being doused in a chemical pesticide. So the mothball actually prevents
Doesn't
moths?
smell quite the way I expected.
Don't smell the mothball. Thank you for the lurk. I can shoot a gun to save my life, but not a camera. Yeah, I cannot. Doing camera stuff is definitely not my forte. Thank you for the boop. I don't know how to... Well, I don't have it yet. I'm going to show you what I saw, though. Images! Okay, let me look. I'm going to go look. I'm looking. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, I love the little plant bits and the flower bits. Oh, those are so pretty. What the frick? This is so cute. Zebby, it is like a fairy moth village in there. This is adorable. Oh my god. Zebby's new digs look so cozy, you guys. That streamer setup, oh my god, the way you've got your bed decked out, homie, you can bed rot in style. So you can get yourself like a fancy silver tray and you can get like one of those bowls that you put like a tea light under it, and you melt chocolate in the bowl. You can slice up some strawberries and snacks, and you can bring them. You can bring them to the bed, and you can just bed rot max like nobody's business. More small light. I totally agree. You would like the concept of hygge. Do you know hygge? Hygge is, what do they do? Is it Scandinavia? In some of the northern countries where they have periods of time where it's night all year round or for multiple months at a time, there's this concept of hygge, which is very cozy lighting. They actually line the snow-covered streets with these teeny tiny low warm lamps, and people embrace this as a lifestyle where it's like cozy low lighting and soft sounds, and it's just the most comfortable lifestyle, and people are trying to bring this into their worlds. I love the tiny lights. I agree. They're very nice. Dexter shout out. Hi, yes, welcome to D. Let me see if I can find an example of hygge. Hygge. Okay. So it's spelled H-Y-G-G-E. It's a Danish and Norwegian word. It describes cozy contentment evoked by comfort and conviviality. And they practice this during the cold months where there's little to no sunshine, to just enjoy the cozy, low lighting, no big harsh lights, slow, determined movements, deliberate movements. It's really nice. I'm looking for hygge lighting. You can actually find stuff that is the art of hygge. And let me find here this picture. I'll show you. I show you this window. This is very hygge adjacent. It's very cozy. It's very soft lamp lights or candle lights in a world shrouded in snow and blue and halfway between the sun and the dark. It's real nice. Hi, Lord Peas. Welcome to D. Will I do PNG tutorials? Sure, I would be happy to. I can toss that in on a Figure It Out Friday. Let me toss that in for next week. Are you okay waiting a week? I'll do it next Friday. Only because this week's already set. But thank you for coming in to ask. Anytime you want. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, I'll put down PNG tuber. I'll show you an interesting way you can turn yourself into a PNG tuber and how to create hotkeys for different expressions. You don't have to go all the way into making like a GIF tuber or... I'll show you all the tools. I've put it on the calendar. It will happen. Okay? I have it added just for you. Just for you! Na na no now 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 no now. Hi, welcome to D! Come hygge, let's cuddle. Yes, very cuddly. It is a lot of nuts. You can now have a snack while we stream. You're welcome. You can feel privileged now. Get privileged! Lord Peace, what have I not seen? I see you on YouTube. What do you mean? Hi, Monty. Welcome to D. I love your movie. It's a great movie. Thank you. Did I find the house of the chicken feet? No! Want to see the houses I found? Want to see? Want to see? Want to see? Want to see? I'm going to show you. Oh no. We're transforming.
Looking lovely. Hello, darling. You should drink some water.
Okay, I will hydrate. Goffdy, you have summoned me from the darkness. I will be darkness in this corner now. Woo! Very darkness, very D. Alright, let's go. Isn't the darkness such a mood? I always wanted green eyes. I'm obsessed with doing green eyes. And we recolored D like this for Halloween last year. We're gonna have to do something special for Halloween this year. That we are. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I'll think of something. last year on Halloween, we were forced to move into this apartment. Maybe we'll redecorate the apartment again. We'll find something fun. You like Vampire D? You want me to suck your blood? I will put it into a bag to create sippy juice boxes for Jackie. Raven inspiration? Not on purpose. Purple was the color of choice, darkest of purples, and turning gold to silver. Yum. I have chomps, look. Ah. Can you see him? Look. Ah. I bite? Oh. Thank you for the boop. Perhaps one day, Dee will go and get a darkness model made. Super dark, extravagant D. And then I can have D light mode where I blind you. You're getting current cups in the morning? Can I have the Dunkin' Donuts house blend? Or a hazelnut? I like the hazelnut. It's a good nut. Everyone should experience the hazelnut at least once. Okay, enough jibber jabbering. Go! So many nuts! Let me show you! Okay, starting out our journey. Wait, first I will take Cutie. Cutie, where are you? Which layer are you on? Do you know which layer I put you on? I don't remember where I put you. Where are you? Where are you? I'm looking. I'm seeking. There's a Cutie on this screen somewhere. Found you. Okay. Come over here. You stay in that corner, okay? I cut for you. Okay. Let me show you. House number 1. House number 1. I've been house hunting for a few weeks now. So, this was the very first house we went to. Let me know if you cannot hear it. I'll do a quick volume check with it. Let's see. Wait. Oh no. Look at that purple! This is the most aggressive color purple I have ever seen in a house, you guys. It was painful purple. Oh, the other voice you're gonna hear in these videos is Miss J. She is my realtor. Yeah, the front door doesn't latch. It broke the moment we entered the house. I almost died when we... I'll tell you what happens after we leave this house. There are lumps in the walls. Oh no, lumpy wall. I've never lived in New Orleans, no. Do you like my commentary? I do have hands. Did you doubt that I had hands? You like my commentary? Thank you. Yeah, I'm checking mirrors to make sure I'm not a real vampire in this life. Miss J was laughing her butt off. She's like, I need you to make more videos like this. She's had the most fun house hunting with me because of my commentary. Ah, nuts! Hi, Nam. Welcome to D. It just, every room is either this most aggressive, violent purple, or this teal blue. That's all it was. Those are bugs on the carpet. That was house number 1! So, We immediately left that house, and upon leaving, the front stoop collapsed. So, needless to say, I did not buy that house. The front stoop fell apart as we were leaving. I grabbed Miss J's hands as she was jumping out of the house. She's like, oh my god! And it crumbled under our feet. So that house was the biggest nope. We did not stay long enough to see more than that. But we did decide to go to a house 2. House 2 was quite a differentiation from house 1. This was house 2. You'll take the land. I don't think the house will be there in a week. See, I thought about that, but it's a teeny tiny lot. It needs more love than I have money to give it. There's a lot of things you can forgive, but bugs and structural integrity aren't on the list. Right? Also, hi, Patchy! Mods, if we have not already. Yes, thank you. I was going to say to Zabi and Patchin. How are you doing? Patchy is our favorite non-binary eldritch horror on the internet. And if you didn't follow Zabi the moth from earlier, do it. They're both friggin' cuties and a lot of fun to hang out with. Go check them out, okay? Hi, Patchy! The purple was load-bearing. Anything not purple will fall apart. So that house was painful, aggressively purple. I actually sent the images of that house. Hang on. I sent pictures of this house to Neo-chan, my rig mom, and she's like, why? Why is it so purple? She's like, this is the angriest purple I've ever seen in my life. It's so purple and lumpy, and there's bugs in the carpet. The wooden floors were nice, but everything was falling apart. This was the most frightening purple, and she's like, I would never color anything in that purple. She's like, it could have been royal. It could have been a light purple. And the fact that there's just this room that leads to the kitchen. Room to the kitchen. Also, yes, I have a hand. Kathleen, thank you for the sub! Thank you! Will it work? It might not work.
My subscription is finally
Oh,
old enough to drink. Also, hi D, you're scrumdiddlyumptious.
No,
You're also an inspiration and give me hope that I can get through tough things like my Kamiyoshi the beautiful curly fry.
You
Also, you make us QUDs proud. Always.
I'm giving you a big, big, big hug. Thank you, Kirkland, for being part of my community. Yeah, the months equal years, Gumpy.
Yes.
20 months. 21 months is old enough. Yeah. Hi, friends. Have a good night. Take care on the YouTube side. Okay. So that was an aggressively purple house. Let me show you house 2. It gives me life and it gives me hope. Here is house 2. Look at all of that space. It's so, so nice. The light that came in through this window was just heavenly. You could take that whole back wall, this wall over here, and like put a floor-to-ceiling bookshelf with little outlets. Ugh. But the carpet was like thick. Yep. That was a big nope. They nasty? That's a technical term. You get to hear my MILF voice? What do you mean? We're lording over the neighbors? This walk-in closet could be another room. I could stream in there. Yep. The tub was gross. As long as the windows aren't framed in. Yeah. There's a company that I've worked with. Just that alone. We were obsessed. We danced around the loft, me and Miss J.
Isn't this lovely? I thought it was a sliding door when we were first shown it. It's not a sliding door. Those are windows. But yeah, too much carpet. I would replace all of it. I tried to open the window, and Miss J laughed at me. She's like, "D, that's a window." And I'm like, "Why doesn't it open?" And she's like, "'Cause it's a window. Of course it doesn't open." I'm glad you asked, Mystic Fan. Welcome to D. Hi, no one. How much time and money am I willing to invest? Up to a month of initial time and up to $30,000 for fix. Yep, there you go. There's the other door. There is a way to the balcony. But they're so nasty. They're so gross. She's walking around to the side. Yeah. Windows are expensive. It's all wood. Okay, wait. Yeah, they were putting the piano with the house. Very nice stairwell. It's not gonna trigger your fancy hat because my OBS WebSocket is busted. Let me turn that one off. I am sorry. It will do the sound, but it won't trigger it. My sockets are broken today. So nice basement, very cold. And along the wall, the basement has 3 dimmer switches. Not 1, not 2, but 3. I knew you'd say that! Yes, the basement for this house exists. So there's 2 dimmer switches here, and on the stairwell there was another dimmer switch. Ah! Thank you so much for the 5 subs, Master Jericho! There's so many dimmer switches. Why? Why do you need that many dimmer switches? Who's using more than one? They're insane. And this one. Walk out! So nice. But wait, it gets weird. This room. So a lot of thoughts went through my head when I saw this room. Immediately I was like, it's a finished room. It's not finished? Is that waterproofing paint? What's going on with this room? It's got a really weird layout. And all of a sudden I turn the corner and then I see this hole in the wall. It's the tiniest little hole in the wall. With a panel next to it. We weren't able to open the panel. It's a mysterious panel. We don't know why there's a mysterious panel. And there's just this tiny mother hole in the wall. What goes in the hole? I don't know. I don't know. What goes in the hole in the wall? It's just wall, hole, pocket. What is this? It's just a tiny hole! What is this hole? Oh no. I pushed the button. I pushed the wrong button. See, I thought it was a water heater maybe, but it can't be. It can't be. It can't be, and I'll show you why. Look, look, look. Okay, why is my player freaking out? No. House number 2. Go here. Look at this. There's just a tiny hole. We get real close and you can see the way that it's painted. My initial thought was, wait, what's happening here? That if I recall correctly, I've seen before when I did some work with Dad D. I was like, is this waterproofing paint? Did this room have water damage? Thank you! These were the nails that you guys got me! I went and I got my nails painted. No, wait, this is with the polish you got me from my throne. I was feeling fancy that day when I went out and painted my nails. So they're a coffee and a gold color paint. I made another video that I sent to him and I asked, what am I looking at? Because I zoomed in on it and I went floor to ceiling, joist to joist. And I was like, Dad, you're an engineer. What is this? So I sent them a video. Now that room, this room right here, there was nothing back there. There's nothing back here, but around the corner to the left, you can kind of see it near the end when I turn. To the left is the breaker box, and the left of that is the water heater and the water and the HVAC system. Hi! I took you house hunting, yes! Yes! It's just weird. And then this was another giant window. But I asked my dad, D, what is happening here? And he's like, well, D, your instincts were right on point the first time. That's waterproofing paint. And I'm like, it is? I had him check it out. And he's like, there was likely water damage. And he had me go and look at the carpet in the corner. And sure enough, they covered up water damage spots in this house. So this house was an immediate, oh heck nope, we're not going here. It was so covered up. They tried to cover up everything. This house was a big old nope. That was house 2. House 2, I had like high hopes for this house, but you know what? It's okay. We can make it work eventually. I think. Thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you. Hi, Bot on night shift. Welcome, and hi, Trent on night shift. It's the panic room. So, friggin', oh my goodness. Just have a good time on your train. If only it had been more purple. No! No more purple house! That house was too purple. So I'm like, they can't all be this bad, right? This next one, I have pictures of. Okay? Here's house number 3. We start in the basement. Yes, this one has a basement. And I did not take the best house pictures, but I did my best. So this is house 3. It has this cute little walk space for the basement. And the boxes that they had for the flooring were in that closet in the back. Thank you for the biddies!
I feel it is important at this time to once again offer myself for the role of house husband. I cook,
you want to
clean,
be my house
can
husband?
give snuggles, and do yard work.
Oh, that sounds
I even
wonderful.
come with cute dog and large amount of plushies.
Hired. But I like to cook too, so you wouldn't have to really cook. If you want to help with cleaning, you can, but I'm a very cleanly being. I do like snuggles and plushies. That's a good... It's a good offer. Stop with the nuts. It's dangerous. It's okay. I have a very hard head. You're having Vietnam flashbacks. You're gonna see some horrible engineering, Trent. You're being warned right now. Nice. Speaking of yard work, your mom and you pulled young Japanese plum tree. Oh, and you took it home? Oh my goodness. I hope that you get... Wait, is the Japanese plum, will it bear fruit? I hope it bears fruit. Then you can enjoy tasty fruit. Tasty fruit for you. So here's the basement and this weird couch that smelled horrible. Don't sit on it. Then there is the garage, which I couldn't get a clear picture of. The whole place smelled of chemicals. And I was not having any of this. And I was like, you know, maybe this is not that great of a house. But, you know, looking at the living area, it's not so bad. So, like, here's the entryway. The entryway was kind of cute, and it had this big open seating area kind of thing, and a nice little fireplace that didn't work. And then it had a yard. This is looking at the house from the back. And that deck was made of like a composite wood material. Along with, they had this pile of wood stacked along the fence. That was rotting in the sun. Thank you, Demon of the Northwoods, for the resub. I appreciate you. It is a lot of wood. Especially for the fact that they did not have a wood-burning fireplace. I'm guessing that they chopped up a tree in their yard because there were no trees left. So that was my thought, is they chopped up trees from the yard. This also had some weird things on the windows. Like what? Let me zoom in. What is that? I don't know what that is, but I am afraid of it. They removed the wood-burning fire pits and they replaced them. They replaced them with gas fireplaces. Oh, engineering majors prepare to scream internally. Look at that stairwell that's crumbling and falling apart. You see it? You see it? It's sunk. It's sunk by more than a full step. We almost tripped getting into the house. Yes, you may scream. You may scream. It's okay. Go ahead. You may scream. They just put paint on it and caulking. There was supposed to be another step there.
Every day do scuffing it.
Oh, the scuff won't work. Scuff won't work. That's another one I need to turn off because OBS is being a dumb. Let me turn off scuff fire. Mod check, mod check, mod check. Can you please refund that? Thank you very much. Oh, if we went around the corner, we can see how lovely the kitchen. It's a very dark kitchen. The wood is nice. It's just very, very dark. And I'm like, oh, it's okay. I can fix that with lighting. Probably. Oh, I forgot. The backyard also had trash in it. There's an occlupanid hiding in the corner. See? One occlupanid. The white countertop helps balance the dark. You thought it was nice? We got a nice shower. The master bathroom was very pretty, but these drawers were a menace. So look at the drawers. This top drawer, it folded out and it was a pocket. You could put things into the pocket, but it wasn't a full drawer. The bottom drawer comes out and it has a notch in it and it doesn't remove completely, which means you have to bend into the hole. There's like a whole pocket you gotta bend into to access the plumbing. That seems like a safety hazard. So, needless to say, this house was looking like a big nope. This house started looking like a, I don't know if we want to handle this one. This could be danger pain. Despite it having some nice hardwood floors and some small nice things. It was a conversion bathroom counter. I'd believe it. The outlet in the bedroom is a debatable position. There's a lot of parts of this house that caused me massive concern. Along with the weird stain on the window, which I'm pretty sure was spider eggs that hatched. Where's... Oh, but here's the master bedroom, which tried to dox me immediately upon entering. Oh, you sneaky rat. It was nice, but very small. This bed is butted up against the wall. This is a very small master bedroom. The bedroom outlet in the bathroom. Look, let me grab the bathroom again. I have to find which picture are you? Picture... This one. There's an outlet right above the toilet. Outlet above the toilet. If you need to utilize a tool while you're taking a... You can. It's for the bidet? Oh, okay. It's for the bidet. They had a dual flush toilet put in here, though. So that's kind of nice. Yes, it does not have a GFI. This is a safety concern. Putting my glasses on. I don't think Dad D would approve this house. You're fired. It's still good. You've seen worse. Depressed Trent, were you here for the purple house, though? Was there another receptacle near the sink? No. No, there was not. Hi. Fire the home designer? Okay, we will fire them. You're fired! What is this? A celebrity home design? Something like that. So this was house 2. And I can show you a video, but only like the first 20 seconds of it to give you a little bit more of what the heck was happening in this house. Okay. Hi, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, T-Pain. Welcome to D. Okay. It needs to be VLC. Thank you for the cheese. So here's more of the house. You can hear Miss J laughing in the background. She was upstairs coming to meet me when I went down to find the basement. So we've got a basement for your basement. My phone does not do this justice. The whole basement is super, super dark. And it looks way brighter on my camera because I've got like a night vision on it. And you can't see them either, but the entire ceiling is covered in spider webs. Not that I mind cute bug girls with nice legs. However... yeah, you can kind of see them right here. Can I slow down and look at that turn? Look right here. You can see them. They just poured like a latex coating on the floor here. And we couldn't find the radon system, like radon mitigation system. I think they covered their sump pump and the radon mitigation system when they like latexed the floor. It'd be a nope, 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 nope. Yes, it's all falling apart. Needless to say, this was definitely a nope house. I decided that this was just gonna be way too much trouble. On to house 4! Okay, so house 4, we get to start with an adventure right away. Okay, prepare yourself, engineering students. Engineering students, prepare. Prepare your gut. You're about to see something horrible and very unsafe. People, do not do this for your house. I give you the front stairwell. I sent this picture to my dad. I took a still of this. Oh, the last one almost doxed me because there was a mirror. All of those pictures you saw, I actually took from my video footage from my walkthrough. So I accidentally show myself in 2 videos. So I showed this to my dad, and his response was, "Don't you buy this house?" And I was like, "Dad, you don't swear!" And he's like, "Don't buy this house. That's horrible." Let me show you. Let's get a close-up of this piece of work. There's the slipping concrete and sealant for the stairwell that they're trying to hold up with cinder blocks, which aren't even touching the top of the stairwell. It might be a murder house. I did listen to my dad. I told you I've been seeing some wild houses on my search, you guys. So what did I say about this house when I showed my dad? I sent him some videos too. Oh, look at this! We've got water damage on the garage! And we've got peeling and chipping! Look at that! The whole foundation is cracking and sinking in one area! Hooray! The whole thing is sinking! All of it! Yeah, here, wait, let me turn off my BGM. It's right across from the interstate! Oh no. Go back. Go back. There we go. So it's built right by the interstate. It's so loud. We couldn't talk over it. It is just the noisiest thing ever. But you know what? There were some nice things about the house, like the shower. Yeah, the bathrooms were great. Pretty, huh? Very pretty shower. It needs recalking. Spamton! Spamton, are you here? I need you! Get me the biggest, blackest that you have. Miss J is looking at me like I'm crazy from the other room. She's like, "Did you just call it the big black caulk?" Like, yes, the big black caulk. She's looking it up on her phone. She was looking it up on her phone. She's like, "No way. No way there is big black caulk." Yes, it's a real thing. You can look it up. It exists. And it's great for Art Deco projects. But if you have a shower just like this, where it is... Oh, let's go back. Where it's where is it? Where it's got a nice black trim, you can use the big black caulk to fill in here where they filled it in with white. You can see where it started to gather calcium. That just needs to be torn out and cleaned. So we're not liking this so far. Exactly. Notice the cracking on the floors. We're in the kitchen now, everybody. Welcome to the kitchen of House 4. The vibrations from the interstate are giving the structure of the house something as well. Okay, that's what I thought, Trent. My dad told me when he saw the picture I sent him of the stairwell, "Don't buy that house." I sent him a picture of that floor, and he's like, "Are you still in that house? Leave." He's like, "My daughter, I will pick you up. Do you need me to pick you up? Are you being forced to buy this house?" And I'm like, "No," but his reactions were funny. It's funny that you say that, Mystic Fan. I will come back to putting caulk in the giant cracks and calling it home improvement. The counters are warped. You can see them sinking here and here. And the cabinets don't even line up because everything is wonky. Like, you can see where things aren't sticking straight. Everything just looks off. But I do like the layout. The yard is huge and beautiful, but it's so noisy. Beautiful, beautiful deciduous trees. Very nice. It's so loud. The space was square, it'd be beautiful, and the layout is nice, but it was just the noisiest thing ever. So... Blackberry brambles on the fence line? Oh. I had no idea what these were. I was like, is that a sprinkler system? What am I seeing in the ceiling? I've never seen this before. Look at them. They're knobs with twisty handles, like clock faces. I've never seen that before. And I sent this to my dad D as well and said, Dad, is the floor supposed to blue? And he's like, please don't tell me this is the same house. I'm like, it is. And he's like, leave. Leave. Stop looking at this house. Run! This house could collapse on you at any moment. This is very no. You can do laundry and have a poop at the same time. What a clever layout for the laundry room. Closing the heating and water. You got it, Trent. Also, high, low budget. Absolutely. Deployment money into a house? Very good decision. Very much so. I wish I would have made more money from deployment. I did not. Hazard pay doesn't even cut it. And it's right by the furnace, so you can keep your tushy warm in the winter. So, that was house number 4. At this point, I was feeling very, very sad that all the houses I had looked at... And hi, thank you for the love, Minamis. I was feeling sad that the houses that we were looking at weren't turning out good at all. So I'm like, maybe there are no good houses left on the market. I was getting ready to lose hope. And then we get to see something not so terrible. I loved this house. House number 5. Welcome to the corn house. Oh yeah, the other thing was that last house, house number 4, smelled horrendously of cat piss. Welcome to house number 5. It was very clean. I love the peninsulas in... It's such a cute house. Look at those big windows. And a maple in the front. Oh. No Bradford pears. It's such a cute layout. Very cozy. We're gonna look at the basement eventually. So then I went to the backyard. Right. No, this is right in my budget too. See? Stardew Valley starter set. Let's go. Winning. It's friggin'... It's great. But there's a mysterious slab. Concrete slab. Why slab? I can plant veggies here! Such a nice yard. And a cute shed. Return the slab. See this? See this? Here, I'll zoom in. Right by my fingertip, you can see. So it's purple fingers now, so we're on a whole different day and a whole different time in another week. This is a wild strawberry. They have wild strawberry plants all throughout this whole area. Wild, tasty berries. Itty bitty strawberries. They're so cute. But this was like the last of the season. They do live forever, correct. But that's what all of these big three clustered sharp pointy leaf things are. These are all strawberries. I started falling in love with this house immediately with the wilderness. Yeah. Look at that pagoda! Thank you! It's true that my people aren't trying to get the houses presentable. This house felt... Do you hear? It was just birds and the soft rustling of wind because this neighborhood has so many trees. It was so quiet. It felt like a breath of fresh air. I don't know what kind of tree this is. I'm hoping it's not a Bradford pear because those stink. But across the yard, someone had those big deciduous trees. Probably smell amazing in the fall. Hi, Demand. Welcome to D. How will the neighborhood feel? Well, the neighbor to the other side, not the overgrown house, had wildflowers in the front yard and a certified butterfly stop. So that they're nature conservation homies, I feel like they're already good people, and it's nearby a lake. Yeah, if you didn't know, you can eat crab apples. Today you learned. Hi, Spoiler Guy! I'm showing you guys the houses that I've been through to try and find my forever home. We're gonna see if you can guess which one I ended up getting. No, I'll tell you which one I ended up getting. They might not taste good though. Yeah, they're a little tart versus normal apples, but you can eat them. People are trying to dip before the market crashes. Yeah, the market's already slowing down for housing. The one falling down? No! I'll tell you! She was just Miss J was hanging out on the deck. There was a wasp over there. If you build or crochet a fake wasp nest, you will in fact deter wasps because they're territorial. If you didn't know. So she was standing on the deck and I'm following her back into the house. It's very cute. Very cute. New paint. Yeah. It's very cozy though. I like big decks and I cannot lie. Love the tiling. I've never seen something like this before, but there's a shelf. It's because the closet is built into that back wall, which is a concern for water damage. Hi, Doctor! Welcome to D! We're looking at I'm sharing my house hunt with everyone. We're on house number 5. Don't worry, we got more. Very nice bathroom, though. Love the skylight! If the wasps find out it's fake, easier for you to remove. Little wood fixtures everywhere. Yeah, the first 4 houses got away before. I'm not a very good house hunter. I missed every shot. She loved it. We were just like, oh my god, this is nice. Oh my god, this is great. Oh wow. Yeah, we should probably get this house. This is a good house. Oh, and then we went around to the master bathroom. Tiny shower butted up against the wall. I want to know. Because I want to put in a tub. I've been looking into Japanese soaking tubs because most of the houses that I'm seeing are something like this.
Howdy.
Updates. Hi, welcome to D! Oh, we already saw this one. And then... red door. We got pegboards! We're organized! Somebody crafts! My man! I love a good pegboard storage system. I built one in the garage that I'm sharing with my housemates right now. Because these are just great. I freaking love pegboards! So you don't know what a pegboard is? Look at this. Look at it. You see that board right there? That's a pegboard. It's got all these little holes in it, and you can put hooks and things in it so that you can hang all of your tools, and you can organize them flat, you can organize them long. They're one of the simplest systems to put in, but if you use it correctly, it really helps with organization. They're great. Who will I peg on the boards? Tools! Only tools! Only tools! But I love this layout. And the neighborhood. Everything. Look at all that storage! Don't know what that's all about. We thought that they didn't have the radon mitigation, but we found it in the garage. And if you know, you know, they have a garage fridge. Garage fridge means they've got the best snacks in there. You want me to call you a tool? That's definitely different site content. If D ever gets different site content, where is it? Garage. Open the video. Those are Nerf blasters in their storage. This family was winning. They have all kinds of cool, fun tools. And I love the workbenches. Just, I'm like, I could do leather working there. I could do all kinds of fun crafting. So, what happened with this house? This was house number 5. And I believed that I had found the house. That was the house that I wanted. I did put in an offer. And they were like, oh yes, can you put in earnest money right now? The house seemed perfect. It even came pre-inspected. And the house seemed like it was going to be mine. But turns out that the owners were waiting on this house with another buyer. The sale was contingent upon the sale of the buyer's house. I did not get Corn House. So my search continued. Also, hi, welcome to D. My search continued with house number 6. This one, I have to pause and zoom around in. I just want you to see the first few seconds of this because this house was the most ridiculous house I've ever seen in terms of layout. Yeah, always get your own inspections. Agreed.
Now, how did the subscribe get here?
Yes, I'm going to say that again. There were 2 backyard
She
entrances
pawns my house till I home search.
with doorbells. Emmy, thank you for the resub. So, yeah. This house felt like a swinger's house because there were 2 different wings of this house. It was not a duplex. This house was built in the 70s, and it has only had 1 owner the entire time. So the paperwork says. It's never had more occupants. But it's got like this big, beautiful wood beams. And this is inside the door on the left. Shag carpets. Yep. Let's go down that's the entrance. Yes, this is a pit. I'm gonna go back a bit. This is a pit. This is a pit. One of the doorbells speaks in riddles and the other speaks in rhymes. Hi, Cal. Welcome to D. The kitchen's like a longer, thinner version of that. Is this your house in another universe? Is this your house in another universe? Oh, the clicking you're hearing is a charm that I had on my phone. It is some 90s orchestra. And I have to pause immediately when we walk in here because that is a mirrored closet. That is a mirrored closet. That is a mirrored closet. I can't show you the rest of the house because the moment we turn the corner and we go to the right in here, that is a fully mirrored bathroom with a toilet facing a mirror. And then it walks into another room. Here, wait, let me move the windows so that I can zoom ahead and see if we can peek into one of the next rooms, see if I accidentally dox myself here. Okay, I don't for the first few feet. I'll pause it here, and I have to be very careful with this one. Okay, I gotta pause here. So there's the bathroom. Hang on. Okay, I don't look ahead. We're good, we're good. But it gets worse. This is the bathroom. Uh-huh. Which leads directly into a bedroom. Yes, that is a bathtub. Yes, that is all carpet. This was some kind of house. And the last house was the corn house. But do not blacklight the house. That was a corn house. The carpets were pink. Bright pink. Okay, let me go and find the bathroom and see if I can show you any of this house without doxing myself. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't dox myself because this is a very precarious video. It's very pink. This is a 70s corn house. Okay, and am I careful with my camera work? I think so. And then there's a sink. There's a sink. I do dox myself, so I'm gonna hide that. So there's a sink and a tub and a shower all overlooking each other in the mother bedroom. Corn and disco, you guys. I'm gonna turn it. Here we go. Now we're good. Okay. So I can go back like a moment. Okay, we're good. We're past that. There's the other entrance for your other lovers. And now we're back. So we're gonna skip over that part to the other area. Debaucherous room. Okay. But then turning the corner, we have a secret hallway. And I can't show you any of these rooms because all of the rooms have an entire wall that is nothing but mirrors. More pink carpet in the entire place. Okay, I can show you the bathroom briefly. Here was the bathroom. More mirrored closets and walls. There's so many mirrors here, you guys. They were filming here in every room. Every single room. Every one of them. Okay. To the basement, because the basement gets even weirder. This is a coat rack on your way to the basement. Behind us was a laundry chute. You can see her shadow. Miss J is bending over, slapping her knee, and like, please, D, I'm dying. It is a coat rack. Those behind us was a laundry chute. This is a spicy house. It's a huge garage. There's outlets. There's outlets like on poles. There's 3 of them along this wall. There's more. There's more. That's a lot of trash bins. There's another fridge. Look at this huge basement. There's just a toilet! Just a toilet in the middle of the basement! There's nothing there! It's just a toilet! Just toilet and sink and nothing else! Sometimes when you're in the basement, you just gotta piss, okay? Just giants. This is common? How is it common? They forgot to add the walls? It's not a new toilet. We go up close. That's an old boy. It's been there for a while. I'm not making you live there, Gumpy. Trent, is this a peak house? Do you like the basement, Ice? With a fridge, pallets, and more outlets on the wall. There's no floor drain. And there's more outlets! Just outlets! Outlets along the wall! This is a corn house, you guys! It is a corn house, or my name isn't D. You design plumbing in basements if there's a possibility of wanting to finish later? Okay. LAN party outlets? Oh yes, this is the LAN party house. It's better to have more outlets than less. If you ever finished it, it would be gorgeous. Yep. But this whole house was just wild, and I couldn't imagine living here. This was a corn studio. And there's another space, too. In the HVAC room. Secret wine cellar. With the HVAC. She had to open it up for me because we didn't know what the door would lead to. Wine cellar in the HVAC next to the dungeon. Show cotton. And then I ask about this. That beautiful pink monstrosity was house number 6. I did not buy that house. I wouldn't know what to do with that house. Big house. It was right next to an elementary school. I do not the sound of small screaming children in the neighborhood. Right next to the house. I'm so afraid for the people who lived here being that close to... Yeah, I am also doing the big concerned noises. Outside is a literal elementary school. Yeah, so I'm not living there. That was frightening. Now let's look at a tiny piece of a very beautiful house. On to house 7! Yeah, I am also afraid of what might be in the walls, and I would never, ever, never take a black light to that house to save my butt. Code dictates having an outlet ever so many feet. Okay, so you think that's just there just in case? Hey! Low budget, thank you so much for that clarification. I appreciate your knowledge. All right. Here's a very cute house. So after seeing Nightmare House after Nightmare House, I started to get really discerning with my tastes. And then we stumbled upon house 7, which I thought was going to be the house. I was convinced this was it. This house is gorgeous. But look at this. There's a mystery frame in the wall. I don't know what it's for. It's been screwed into the wall. It doesn't open. But it looks like the paint is peeling off of the corner. Like they painted over something. And tripping hazards, hooray! It has a basement, yes! Under roof space, you don't usually access them, but you need a way to get in. Because there is another door to the attic. Words are hard. Basement, yes! Basement! Panicking. Yes, there is basement. I do look at the basement. Hang on, let's see. Blinded by the light. Let me see. Where is... I'm looking for the other videos. This house. Little dining area. That's a crawl space? Ooh. So pretty. This kitchen was gorgeous. So dang pretty. It smelled like cedar and dreams and magic. It was so nice. It's a lot of useless space. You are correct, Titan. On first glance, everything looks really nice. Ah! Cicadas screaming. You barely know her. It's so loud. The cicadas are so loud. Cicadas all be like, today is such a nice day. You know how I could make it better? And then they hang on the side of a tree and they just go, freaking cicadas, man. Are all of them the same state? No, they're in different states. I crossed 3 state lines with Miss J to find a house that I liked. Every house onwards from 5's great. The corn house was questionable. Pretty. And then we go back inside. I'm like, look at the grass. It's really hot out. This is like, hang on. It was, let me do my math. It was 35 degrees Celsius. It was 96 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And that's in the shade. It was very hot. Very hot. You used to have them down where you were growing up? I will send you cicada noises. Just for you. It's illegal to cross state lines. Smuggling. Dion! I'm not smuggling nothing. These are natural. Oh no. I touched the wrong button. I broke it. It's my fault. Let me go. Boop. I like this grass because it's low and it's soft. It's very hot. To the other rooms! Okay, bathroom? Very nice. The bathtub was so clean! Ignore the feet! Cicada VTuber? That would be a cute idea. No spider webs? No nothing? This was a nice house. Yeah. So, some things that we started noticing. It was all that I saw initially. But then I started to see more. The more we wandered. Okay, this is just cute rooms. Okay. Cute closets, cute rooms. Gotta love it. No spider webs? Nothing weird in the closets? Because I would have replaced it all. And then Miss J informs me normal people like carpets in their bathrooms. And then another tiny shower. And that's all for this house. And it's really quite nice. Back out in the... Okay, we've looked at that one. This is in the basement. Carpets are overrated. You like hardwood? If you want softness, you throw it on some fancy rug. Exactly! It's a very nice laundry room. A carpet is not a jungle at my size. Gumpy! There's so much storage. I don't have enough stuff for this house. I'm gonna have to buy things to fill it if this is my house. That's a black wall, just for accent purposes. It's not a marsh! The house wall has a hole? You have enough stuff? Okay. You can live here. The whole house was very nice. But then we start noticing. It was so hot in the garage. And then we started noticing things. Okay, you can't see it, and if I don't zoom back, you won't. But I'm hoping I go back to the left to show you this. Yes, so there's rust on the bottom of this door. And the fact that this whole room was super humid, very hot, was dangerous. Look up, girl. Look up. Don't look at the pole. Look up. Look up. That. That is insulation. Completely open. Insulation. And there is water damage all over this house. I went to make a bid for this house, and I saw the pre-inspection paperwork. The pre-inspection paperwork pointed out that all of the bathrooms vent directly into the attic, and that there is no ventilation in this garage, and they have exposed insulation, that they have 3 rooms where the wiring has been done improperly, where there is a leak in the floor, like there's a leak in the water main into the house. And I'm like, it looked so nice, it was going so well. Why does everyone con you in the housing market? It was such a beautiful house. She took a picture to send it to the agent and to let them know, yeah, this house is dangerous. So we decided, yeah, we should probably let this house go. Let's not and actually leave. There was another house we visited, but we didn't get much. We didn't do anything in this house. After those houses, we were exhausted. We saw 2 more and we were singing the whole time. And we walked out into a room that was nothing but white. And I was like, blinded by the light. And she started singing it too. And she's like, damn it, it's in my head now. So it was just us going from house to house to house. And we're losing our minds. Losing our minds. We got a bar in this house. This is house, what? 9? We don't know what was happening to the floor, but it was sinking to one side of the basement. House 8. And my dad said it should worry me because there's water damage. We found it in 2 of the rooms that they just painted over. Yeah. 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 It's very cute. You can see it separating from the... Yes, from the wall. Okay, can't show you that part because I accidentally show feet and legs. So we started to get delirious. We went through several houses and we were losing our minds one step at a time. There was another house that began with, and I kid you not, it began with, not this toilet, let me show you, with this. This is how we were, oh, where did it go? Hang on. Transform, reset yourself. Okay. It began with this. So that is a doorbell. That is the pineapple doorbell. Uh-huh. Lovely, lovely back porch. Went from pineapple doorbell to lovely back porch with lots of globes and things hanging from it. Oh, you see that? Right up there? Those are cords nailed into the ceiling, and there are fraying wires there. Cute though. But they're falling everywhere. They've been nailed into the ceiling on the deck. Is conduit hard here? Those are electrical cords. They were being cute with it. Woohoo! Look at how cute they were being. And we saw the kitchen, and she yelled at the kitchen because you can't see it, but there's a little sign. There's a couple little signs that say, like, did you know the dishwasher has been updated? Did you know that this is a new dishwasher? That is not a new dishwasher. They're lying. And then there was another table where they were like, did you know that this has been updated? Yeah. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. That model is 10 years old. No, it's not. Don't lie to me. And Miss J was getting very angry. She's like, we're going to leave this house because this house is a house of lies. This is a house of lies. We're leaving. You're not buying this. And she ushered me out. And I'm like, wait, I haven't seen all of it. She's like, this is a house of lies. We're not going back. And she's like, do you see this? The VA would never allow you to buy any of this. And I'm like, but it looks cute. She's like, no, this is a house of lies. We must leave. Go now. Ignore it. So we left the house of lies. Miss J is wonderful. I've really enjoyed house hunting with her because she's just an absolute joy and a half. So then, hang on. Oh, let me go back a tiny smidge so you can see what happened. Then we come up to this house. You can't see it because my poof is in the way. We come to this house and there's a spider web over the front. Did you see that little orange thing fly over here? There's a butterfly that landed on my poof. The moment we came up to this house, we were greeted by nature. Yep. Big spider webs. Don't worry about the spider webs. But the moment I came to this house, there was a moment of, oh, maybe this neighborhood isn't Too bad. Maybe this area isn't bad at all. Maybe this did not end up being the house we went to. Oh, I can't show you any of those because she's in full frame. But then we found another house nearby. Another house nearby. Oh, where's the beginning of this house? Are these all pictures? One of these is video. Where's the video? Where's the start? That's the basement. That's not where we're starting. Where's the beginning, D? Right here? Okay, so 2 blocks over from the house where a butterfly landed on my poof. Yeah, if this is bad place, why butterfly? We find this little gem. Look at how cute this is. I have to be strategic here. What do you mean a monitor in the kitchen? There's no monitor. So this house has the cutest kitchen I have ever seen. I sent Z some footage talking about the backyard. The neighbors have a fully fledged out like vegetable plot. And there's so much space in the backyard. More adorable trees. Super cute, wonderful shade. And the neighbors built this climbing tent because then we can have the nieces and nephews over to hang out with cool neighbors. A pet tour for the cuties? Yes! There was something on the dining room table. Okay, let me go look. The dining room table. So that's a television in the living room. Oh, that's somebody's computer. They probably sit at this table and they do work there. But this is kind of a dark little dining nook. I'm wondering if I can put a window on that side. But it's very, very cute. Let's see if I get the scoop-de-whoop. I'm very excited about having a gas range because I have a taiyaki maker that I can't use on a normal stove. And I can make taiyaki. Imagine cooking streams in this kitchen with a fold-out island in the center. Like, this would be great for streaming. It would be only too easy to make a setup work here. Then I showed Z the backyard, and Z was like, I love that. Where is it located? It's 2 minutes walking distance from a lake. I didn't even know this lake existed in that state. What's taiyaki? Oh my god! Oh my god. I will make it for you and you will see, but it's like a fish-shaped pastry that you can fill with like cream cheese or azuki beans or a bunch of other things. They're so good. You prefer moving islands? So this place was starting to look wonderful. Not only that, but it also has the deep windows. Big, beautiful, deep windows. We've got a basement here too. Yeah, because there's a little... Here, can I go back so you can see? Go back to the thing. There's a little hole right here. There's a key that you would turn to turn on the gas. Cages in the basement. And I'm like, how do I turn this on? How do I turn it on? Miss J? Where's the key? She told me it's up on the top. I had to stand on the edge of the fire pit. The fire pit is huge, okay? And Miss J is very tall. I'm not short. Shut up. I'm not short! No! Okay? And I couldn't see. Don't iPad me. I couldn't see. I couldn't see the top. I had to stand on the fireplace. No! Do not press X to down! Stop it! No, I'm very big. Okay? I'm actually giant. Stop it! Do not yippee! Stop it! Boop. Thank you for the boop. No, I'm actually huge. I'm huge, okay? I just couldn't see over the top for this one because it's a very tall fireplace. Look at that. Look at the bottom of that, okay? The bottom's like 1.5 feet tall. See? See, you're supposed to listen, cuties. Say nothing. Okay. You're 5'3" invite you over and let you see. Yes, exactly. I'm very big, very huge. I walk into a room and they have to adjust the door frame because I break it every time, okay? I'm almost able to touch the ceiling. Trust. Trust. What do you mean you didn't hear anything? You heard me. You heard me perfectly well. I know you did. Here's the hallway. Very nice hallway. And the garage has ceiling storage. Yeah, I break the door from up there, not down. Up. Yeah, I crouch down, no one. I crouch down so that I don't break the houses that I might be buying. That would be rude if I didn't crouch down, okay? It's a very loud garage door, yes. They have another stove on the other side of the car that they had in this garage. Here, wait. Let me show you the image. Image. Showing. So here, you can get a better view of the basement. There's this like grate to look down into the basement from, and then a stairwell that leads up into that living room from earlier. And my favorite part, there is a skylight in the bathroom. Bathroom skylight. It just makes the whole room seem that much nicer. Dang bathroom skylight. I love it. It opens up a whole new world of lighting. Yeah. Nerf sniper positions, exactly. That is a horror movie shot. You're correct. Until you look up and there's an imp. Well, it's fogged over, so you can't see clearly out of it. No drones can watch you being naked. But you get to see the sun, which is what I wanted. I want to see the sun. I want to look out. I want to enjoy this beautiful view. That's what I want. So, what'd you think of my house adventure? Did you like looking at the houses with me? I have I think 2 other videos to show you, but they have nothing to do with houses. Did you like coming on that adventure with me? Do you want to go house hunting anytime soon? When are we moving to number 6? Oh, I wish we could move into number 6. I made a bid, I made an offer for one of the houses, and it was sold immediately afterwards. I didn't have enough money for it. The buyers finally sold their house, and me trying to buy the house just pushed them to buy sooner, which made me a little sad. I have. Today, I've made a bid on that house we just looked at with the murder garage. Now, it's all kind of contingent though. Me purchasing that house is going to depend on 2 factors. 2 factors, one being I have a secondary thing inspection that I'm going to have them do. Okay, I'll get to that in a bit, Gamble Champ. I'm gonna have them do a secondary inspection because there's a few items that I'm concerned about. The neighborhood's great. It's actually right by one of my friends in this state. So I can go and visit her and have homies nearby. Big Sister Z might come stay with me for a while until she gets settled in her new place. And one of her friends is actually moving into that neighborhood, so it weirdly works out for everybody. I'm hoping I get it. There's still some maintenance that needs to be done. Like, there's a crack in the foundation. Remember I mentioned, hey, we're going to circle back to filling in big dangerous things with caulking and calling it home improvement? Yeah, they put caulking in a 3-inch gap in the foundation that's like 2 feet long. And they did not get a structural engineer to look at it. So I'm going to get an engineer out there to look at that crack. Because that's a big crack. And the previous inspector saw it and said, you should get an engineer to look at it. And their follow-up was, an engineer will look at it. Circle back, link, and build this summer. Yes. Oh no, corporate jargon. Ah! With my lucky surprise, the skylight wasn't leaking. No, don't say that, no one. I want to find a house. So this, I have put in my bid for the cute kitchen with a gas range, with a teeny tiny master bathroom, but a skylight, a big open basement with a fireplace that I had to jump to get the key, and a very good neighborhood that's within walking distance to a lake, so I can go and do running by the lake, and all of my friends are in the area. It could be great. It could be great. Yeah, every area did really have water issues. My dad, if I can get him to come to the state, then I will. I think it might have enough space for a soaking tub. That is my hope, is that I can tear down the shower and put in a Japanese soaking tub. So I've asked them to drop their requested price because looking for the median to low end, I did like estimations of cost for how much it will cost to fix the things that their previous inspector found. And if they don't agree to it, well then I will have to give up this house and I'll have to keep looking. But if they're okay with my price or we can meet in the middle, then this will be house. I'm looking forward to having a home and getting out of this house as soon as I can. Depends on the inspector. Some states don't require a license. I will make sure that they're licensed. Darn it. So on our walk back, we took a break and we're walking in the park. And I found this and I took a video of him because it's cute. It's Fuzzy Caterpillar. It was boiling outside. Yeah, this guy was walking in circles on the boiling hot pavement, and I was like, this guy's probably frying. Yep, it was freaking out on the hot pavement. This poor little guy, he was so tired and he was baking. This is me sprinkling it with water. I'm not gonna eat it, no. Oh, and then he flops into the grass. There you go. Making sure not to get the water directly on the bug, but putting it nearby so they can get water from the leaf. It was so fuzzy! Look at him wiggling! But he was like freaking out, but it was so hot. I was like, you are frying on the pan. I want to help this bug. Speaking of helping bugs, I sent this to the homie chat later that day. I sent this to Heka and Heka's like, the council accepts your tribute. And then the rest of the homies started posting their own Aklupanids in the chat. We're such a bunch of weirdos. I found a wild Aklupanid. And then Heka is gonna go and classify it. Oh, thank you! Those were the nails that you guys forced me to get. You got my... Dee has to go pamper herself from my throne. So I got my nails done. Nails is the one way that I've been able to conduct self-care safely, without a regret, and something that I will do without fail, no matter what's going on in the world, or in my world, rather. You need to get me to spoil myself. I don't want to put any more on my throne, because you guys keep buying it, and I feel bad about it. I don't want to. A Toxident today, but you're not an Aklupanid expert? We should ask Heka. Gluttony Chaos, welcome to D. Thank you for popping by. Imagine? No, shut up. You get loved on. Sevi, you get out. I am hoping to get a house soon. Loud housemates aside. Oh, it'll be nice to just be in my own place. I'm looking forward to being free. Oh! Timecork proposed phylogeny of the Aklupanid. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can open this. Open it in a browser window. I'll share this with everybody. Here, look.
Headpad
Let me... Thank you for the headpad. Okay, let me capture the window. Okay, this window. This is the science? Aklupanid science. Okay, let's look. Let me make it bigger. That's too big. Okay, thank you for the boop. Look. It would appear as though this does not fit its own window. So let me go like this. Okay. Interesting. So, phylogeny of the Aklupanid. There's the hypothetical ancestral Aklupanid, which has no little squiggly bops. Mine has, like, bumps on the bottom and the top. It has one bump on the bottom, one bump on the top, and it's got a mouse head in the center. It has one of these in the center. It's like this, but it's white. Toxidentidae is probably the Aklupanid. If you don't put it on throne and no one can buy it for you, the community will be sad. Ah, Titan! No! Don't be sad. I will consider it. I will consider the consideration will be given. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for the biddies. You choose to ignore it sometimes. You're ignoring needing a license, low budget? Thank you for the biddies. You get loved on. Cease your tomfoolery. So you didn't know there's classifications of Aklupanids? So there's classifications and it's from like a fake science of how to classify. Hey! What the? Hey! Why are we blobbing up in here now? Can't believe you. I was trying to tell you about the Aklupanids, and now we're stuck here. Hi! Have a good one, Alexander! Okay, put some... I gotta put my glasses on, hang on. Okay, now we can look at the Aklupanids. Yes, so this is fake classification. Okay, get smart right now. I'm getting very smart. And there are many genus for the fake classifications of the Klupanids. I've never seen these. Kirigami. I like how they have really cool big scientific names. Orthogonidectes is one class. And Kirigami doesn't lead to anything. So, under the ancestral Clupanid, under the Orthogonidectes, under the Archignathidae branch, this one, if we scroll down, under the Concavigulidae, we then find the Toxodentidae, which I believe is the kind of a Clupanid that I had that was present for the council. Look. Behold. There. I will grab this one. Where is it? BLC. Big words. Are you impressed? Look. A Clupanid. Match it to the chart. I believe we have a winner. Wow, look, we're classifying. The family of toxic teeth. You should look it up. There's, what's it called? There is... Hacker sent it to us all once upon a time. The science behind how this all got started. Let me see if I can find it. I'll put my glasses away. There's a thing. You're gonna use the whole Clupanid thing to confuse the heck out of people here. If you don't have it, here's the link. Heka is an expert. I don't know if you can even see that. But I can have the mods put it in a Discord, and that should make it easier for you to access. Heka is an expert. If you want to know more about Clupanids and scientific categorization of things, just for the sake of practicing categorization, you should check out a Heka Centipede stream. It's very interesting to me, the ways that you can classify stuff. And it's kind of cool to know that the way we think something is, it can be put into a nice, neat little box. How do Clupanids relate to clothespins? You're gonna have to ask Heka, because I don't know. I'm just a blob. Put it in general. Put it in general. Okie doodle. I can ask Heka. Let me see if Heka is around. Aww, Heka's doing cute doodles. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so cute. Let me look up. I'm going to search in our chat for a Clupanid. Okay. The website was used. Call them a Clupanids versus bread clip. Okay. Where is a Clupanid? Looking it up. A Clupanid. Where? Individual types, the most desirable a Clupanid. Okay, so Horg, the holotype Clupanid research group, is what Heka was referring to previously on Heka Ball Z. Heka Ballin. Let me show you this website that Heka sent to D. Okay? Here you go. Ahem. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Horg! Yes, Horg is the holotypic Clupanid research group. Okay? It is a database of synthetic taxonomy. Kind of cool, right? And the site will show you all the years of research of the classification of these things. Small objects that are everywhere. In the supermarket, aisles, sidewalks. Yes. And they took up the mantle to classify them into different phylum. Very neat, right? People do this for fun. We're weird. I love it. So you can look at the what are they on Horg. So this is horg.com. And you can learn all about Clupanids. Yeah? They're considered a parasitoid on bagged pastries in supermarkets, hardware stores, and commercial establishments. Isn't this neat? They've turned it into a scientific project, and it makes me so happy. A collaboration with the SCP? There might be. There's an identification guide. The shape of the oral groove is part of the classification. And then what material is it made out of? And then publications and records, a guide to the symbols, the layout symbols and designs used for them. There's so many different types. I wonder if clothespins are on here. And there's, what is this? An emerging taxonomy for Aclopanopsida. Aclopanopsida. What is this? They're recycled cardboard in the shape of an aclupanid. What? There's been samples of the pulp imposters, despite their uncanny similarities in the form and function. Oh, they are composed of biodegradable wood fiber. They're not made of the petrochemicals. This is wild. Hi, Key Energy. Welcome to D. So if you want to learn more about aclupanids, you can go to Horg. You can go to Horg, and Horg will teach you. So I put in a bid for that house, and I really hope that I get it. I hope that they will take my offer, because that lake is gorgeous. I actually went and walked around that lake over the weekend with my friend Nini, and if I can get that house, then I can move out by the end of the month. September's end, D can have a new home. Ooh. I hope. I want to be gone. I want to leave. I want to have my own streamer house. I want to be free. I want a home. I don't want roommates who slam on the doors or scream at all hours of the day. No more roommates who steal my stuff. Oh, no more roommates who take my special ingredients and then they misuse them and eat all my food. No more roommates who don't clean up after themselves. Thank you for resub. I give you a tiny smooch. No more toilet mac and cheese. No more dumping their kids on me. Hi, welcome to D. The high is broken because my sockets are broken. My socket is broke. And I'm looking forward to being able to stream late and scream if I want to. Oh! I can scream if I want to. I can do cooking streams. Thanks for the boop. I would love... Z might come stay with me for a few months. And I'm honestly looking forward to that. Like, more than anything. Because then we can do off-collab karaoke. We can do off-collab karaoke. We can do cooking streams together. Because Z and I both love to cook. And we've got similar tastes. She's had more experience cooking.
It was at this moment that she knew.
What?
She f***ed up.
What? Why? Why danger? Why danger? Wow! Oh no! Thank you for the bonk. Oh! I'm back. Eventually. And I will load up the thing I promised. So I'm looking forward to being able to be free. Soon, you guys. Soon. Don't touch it! No! I have to get the D-Sings from earlier. Thank you for the cheese. I can't do a sing. If I'm laughing, it will come out funny. Ah! Abuse!
Here you go. Have a hand.
Don't tickle me. tune of safety dance. You can scream if you want to. I could. I might.
This is what happens when you look.
Maybe
directly
I
into my
will.
eyes. Bam!
When I have a
Blinded.
place
Got you.
of my own.
Immediately, and now you're dead.
Okay. Ahem. By request. It has been redeemed. D sings the karaoke redeem where D butchers your favorite songs live for your entertainment. It has been requested, and so D will now butcher another Tom Hardy song for you that D doesn't know. Let's go! Okay. Date started off so well. Begin my night not expecting the fright of my life. She was perfect from what I could tell. How could I not see the danger right in front of D? My favorite food is fish. Baby, that's my favorite too. I love cartoon dogs. Baby, I love Scooby-Doo. Hey girl, what's your favorite film? She said the best movie of all, the best movie of all. Masterpiece of art called Human Centipede. Human Centipede. I think that I'm gonna get murdered tonight. Oh my god. Human Centipede. Not ironically, she said the costume design was a highlight. I like it for the plot. Tell me what the plot's about. German doctor sews 3 people. Ass to mouth. Human Centipede. Please God save me. I think that's a red flag. I don't want to get stabbed. She said Human Centipede is a tour de force. I think, holy, I'm gonna be the main course. She said, I admire the narrative of character growth. I try to get the waiter's attention by blinking in Morse code. Why are you blinking so much? I've got something in my eye. Here, let me get it out. No, thank you. I don't want to die. Bonjour, sir. Was blinking at me this because your date's a freak? No. Very good. The bon appetit. Stop hiding behind your silly, made-up red flag. Try not to take a chance on the best relationship you've never had. Maybe you're right. And I'm looking for excuses. My heart's got bruises, but I'm ready to choose this love. You could be my world. The love of my life. One day we'll get married, yeah, and be husband and wife with a tasteful ceremony. And the wedding of our dreams. Only if the wedding is themed. Tell me what the theme's gonna be. Human Centipede. Human Centipede. That way we could save on the catering bill. Human Centipede. Only one mouth to feed. If you're the best man, you know the deal. Pucker up. I can finally open myself up to love. I can finally sew a mouth to a butt. What? Human Centipede. Human Centipede. Tom Hardy is weird. There you go. D sings, karaoke redeem, where D butchers your favorite songs live for entertainment. I'm traumatized. Thank you. Help. Yes. Why do you keep choosing songs I don't know? The whole purpose of karaoke is supposed to be to do songs that you like to hear me sing, that you want to hear me sing. Maybe songs that are pretty, are impressive, are groovy. I don't know. What's shoes? You mean oh my god shoes? I know this a little. In honor of all the other red flags in the videos earlier. Oh, I see. In honor of all of the burble houses breaking down with bugs in the carpet. Let's get some shows, Busty. Human Centipede is a funny song. I'm glad you like it, Trent. Vet my contractors. I will. Thank you. Hi, Spartan. Welcome to D. Why is the song? It was requested. That's why. There's no other reason. If it's requested, I will do it. It is that simple. Hi, Tawny Music! Welcome to D. We were looking at houses earlier because I have put in a bid to get my very first streamer home. Welcome! I'm very excited about it. But seeing as how my housemates were being very loud earlier, I'm guessing they want me to know that they're here. And they're being loud on purpose, and I don't know what's up. I'm afraid to leave my office. I should see if Z is around, and then she can come spend time with me and get me out. Get me out. Let's be loud back. Okay, I'm down for that. Let's do something musical. They don't mind when I actually sing music. Oh, thank you, Amtress! Let's go! It has been redeemed. D sings a karaoke redeem where D butchers your favorite songs live for entertainment. And mods, you can feel free to adjust the title if you would like. Mod check, mod check, mod check. You can feel free to fudge around the title. I would like to do some music so that I can scare away my roommates. Keep them away from the door. They won't barge in if I'm singing. And it'll be okay. Karaoke, let's go! Oh my god. The opening. Ow! Ha! Hua! Hurrah! Cha! As he came into the window, it was sound of a crescendo. He came into her apartment, he left bloodstains on the carpet, and she ran underneath the table. She could see she wasn't able. Then, so she ran into the bedroom. She was struck down, it was her doom. Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Would you tell us that you're okay? There's a sign in the window that he struck you a crescendo, Annie. He came into your apartment, left the bloodstains on the carpet. Then you ran into the bedroom, you were struck down, it was your doom. Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Ow! So they came into the outway. Was a Sunday, what a black day. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, sunny heartbeats, intimidations. Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Would you tell us that you're okay? There's a sign in the window that he struck you a crescendo, Annie. He came into your apartment, left the bloodstains on the carpet. Then you ran into the bedroom, you were struck down, it was your doom. Annie, are you okay? So Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Woo! Okay, I want everybody to clear the area right now. Annie, are you okay? Would you tell us that you're okay? There's a sign in the window that he struck you a crescendo, Annie. He came into your apartment, left the bloodstains on the carpet. And then you ran into the bedroom, you were struck down, it was your doom, Annie. Annie, are you okay? Oh no, oh no. Sign in the window that he struck you a crescendo, oh no. came into your apartment, left the bloodstains on the carpet. And then you ran into the bedroom, you were struck down, it was your doom, Annie. How? Is that Inuyasha twerking in chat? What is that emote? That's great. Yeah. That's so good. Friggin' Inuyasha, man. I want to do another one. But what? But what? Good evening, Skeef! With Cell from Final Fantasy VIII dancing. Beautiful. Glorious. Just one more month. If they will accept this house bid, then one more month, you guys. Then I can be free. What songs? Thank you, Amtress, for dropping the song list. And how big is the house? Big enough. One more month. Until then. That's the wrong song. Ahem. Until then. I was looking at a different song on this list then. Where is it? Where is it? Excuse you. Until then, I will survive. There we go. That's accurate. Yes. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. And I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. Should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. As long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Oh, it took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Just trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in, just expect me to be free. But now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not thee. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live, and I got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Oh, go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Oh, weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live, and I got all my life to give. I will survive. I will survive. Oh. Dee 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 doo. Dee 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 dee. Oh man. The best part about doing anything karaoke related in the future, if Z comes to stay by me, you can bet that if I'm singing, she's gonna jump in. It's just gonna happen. Impromptu karaoke with my sisters is always something to look forward to. Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to that. I kind of want to do maybe one or two. Music will always lift my spirits. Can't have a bad day when you're singing. I'm so excited for stuff like that. For getting Fee to come over and do art. For getting maybe Big Sister Lee to come stay with me. Maybe you guys can meet my nephew or one of my nieces. Oh my God. Have the kiddos over and be Aunt D for a day. All of my siblings, except for Fee, are much older than D, but they are all wonderful. I love my family. They're great. And we have good times together. I'm looking forward to doing crafting, to doing all kinds of things, hand cam or otherwise, making foot focaccia. Yes, you were promised to meet Dad D. I can bring Dad D over. Oh my goodness. He would be great to chat with. He's got a big brain. He is a very sweet dad. And I think you guys would like him. Hi, Western Space. Welcome to D. I want to do maybe one more. Something upbeat, something fun, because we can. Oh yes, you can get dad advice straight from the source. Straight from the source, dad advice. It'll be a brand new life for D. And you know... Oh! You caught me right in front of a segue. I got you. Let's go. 99.3 the DFM, where D butchers your favorite songs live for entertainment. Dua Lipa. Let's go. I clicked the button. Come on. Come on. Anytime now. Where is music? That's not karaoke. Unless the middle lines are. Fine, let's try. Did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Let the heartbreak change me, maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, yeah. If you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out. Don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't stop caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, flashbang! If you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, Don't come out. Don't stop caring about me now. Walk away. You know how. Don't start caring about me now. Oh, out, don't come out, out, out. Don't show up, up, up. Don't come out, don't come out, out, out. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't stop caring about me now. Ooh. Don't come out, out, out. Don't come out. Whoa, don't come out. Walk away. Oh, walk away. Oh, yeah. That was 99.3 the DFM, where D butchers your favorite songs live for your entertainment. Yeah. Karaoke fixes a lot of things, especially the big sads, especially the fear. You can't be sad or scared when you're singing your favorite songs. Thank you, I will hydrate. And I know as soon as I get that house, I'm gonna be right as rain. I will absolutely be feeling good. Yeah. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Yeah. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world and a bold world for me. Yeah. Oh, for me. A new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. Well, it's a new dawn, a new day, a new life, a new life for thee. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so good. I feel so good. Jazz hands. The duality of D giving you big notes with vibrato. Whoa, chill, Red Chili Peppers. And jazzy runs, but also singing doot 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 instrumental break. I can't help it. I have to be weird. Will I have jazz hands? Oh, I'll have something. You'll have to wait and see now, won't you? There will be something. Something. Thank you for the applause. I will not have jazz. Well, actually, you could consider that. Jazz legs. What she can do. It's very fancy. Thank you, Trent. You like weird D. I will continue to be a goober as long as I stream, which I hope will be for many, many, many more years to come. You're stuck with me now. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, exactly. Ooh. You're stuck with me. You're mine now. Your shift is going too long. No. Ah! Let go of my tummy. Stop. Don't let go of me. Gross. Why would you be like this? You dang goops. There's no escape unless you can get out of the basement. If I get one of those houses, you saw, there is a basement. You can have a basement in the new house. You're stuck? You asked what you would cuddle me. How often are we talking about? Is there like do I get one a day? Do I get more than one a day? If I ask nicely, can I have more than one a day? I'm gonna put you in the corner house basement. No. I will make a cozy spot. I'm not gonna, no. I will put you in a cozy spot and you can have free roam of the house. You won't have to hide from the housemates anymore. As many as I want. Infinite head pats. Do you guys know the D&D? What was it? There was like a silly funny book of like, they took cookbooks and they're like, if cookbooks were read like a D&D manuals. And they're like, what do they mean oregano to taste? So I could have infinite oregano. That one. Yes, you may, Plasma! It has been redeemed. D sings the karaoke redeem, or D butchers your favorite songs live for your entertainment. Let's go! Are you ready to go fast? Let's go! Let's go! Rev your engines, ready or not! Hi, Dia! Dee. Welcome on in, Azira! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! You got great timing! See your body into the moonlight, even if I try to cancel all the pictures into the mind. There's a flashing in my eyes. Don't you see my condition? The fiction is gonna run us again. Can't you see now? Illusions right into your mind. Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Yeah, deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Yeah. Welcome on in, Raiders! I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. Thank you for sharing your community with D. See the future into the present. See my past lives in the distance. Try to guess now what's going on. And the band begins to play. Don't you see my condition? The fiction is gonna run it again. Can't you see now? Illusions right into your mind. Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa, deja vu, I just been in this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Yeah. See your body into the moonlight. Even if I try to cancel all the pictures into the mind, there's a flashing in my eyes. Don't you see my condition? The fiction is gonna run it again. Can't you see now? Illusions right into your mind. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Higher on the street, I know it's my time to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Yeah, deja vu, I've just been in this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa. Thanks for the follow! Raiders, if you have to raid and run, that's just fine. Make sure you hydrate, get a snack. Please take care of yourself. You came in the middle of a D Sings, the Karaoke Redeem, where D butchers your favorite songs live for your entertainment. Thank you for sharing your community with D! Ah, yeah. And hi, Torrent, you do actually have commands on the YouTube side. I have just turned them off because my little, what's it called? My OBS is broken. It's having a hiccup today and it doesn't want to do the things I need it to do. But welcome, Azira. How was your stream? I hope you guys had a wonderful time. What were you up to today? My OBS is busted. Just a little broken today. But you guys have commands on the YouTube side. You can do exclamation point and then pat. Here, wait. Let me put them here. So commands for YouTube. You can do pat. You can do bonk. Not bononk. Bonk. You can do hi. It won't let the little guy pop up right now because it's being dumb. Boop. You can do hydrate. You can also do shush. You can also do... Let's see, what else do I have? So hi, shush. Oh, and I think those might be the only ones that'll work right now. I'll pin that for you. There you go. Hi.
Yoshi.
So what was happening? Anyone here from the raid from Azira? What were you guys up to? What was happening on your side of the internet? Anyone? Are you still here? Hello? Are you still there? The cake is not a lie. No? No? It will be delayed, but it should work as its own line and own command.
Headbutt for D.
Thank you for the head pat. See, it works. Take my energy drink away? No, Mississippi Gonzo, aka RIP Red Corn. You let me have whatever I'm on, because there's not enough people who have this kind of energy. Alright? If you're upset about it, you need to embrace the fact that at least you two are still alive. Okay? Okay? Very important. Yes, I segued you. How do you feel about that segue? He's making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at Dee still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I'm experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. That was 99.3 The DFM, where D butchers your favorite songs live for entertainment. Portal, your favorite Doomed Yuri game, right? Why can't our experimented on girl and schmexy robot woman get together, huh? Huh? Who said they couldn't? Peaches? No, I'm not comfy. Run some tests. Beep boop, get tested on, nerd. Oh man, is that an ASMR I could attempt in the future? Me thinking ahead to having Streamer House and all the things that I could do? Ooh. I'm a potato. In the words of our overlord. Chris is on. Ren is on. Ren's going to be debuting a new model style. No, not this Ren, a different Ren. In the future. Dandy is on. Raptor Chance playing Legend of Zelda. Shut up. Shut up. We're going to hang out with Raptor. Raptor is in our lads Screamathon server with Riao and the gang, and they're playing Zelda, and I friggin' love Zelda, so we're gonna raid Raptor. Anything besides foot fakasha. My feet will be wrapped up in a sanitary fashion, okay? Oh, we got a raid target, you know. We're gonna be raiding on the Twitch side of the house. If you guys from YouTube want to join us on Twitch, please do for the raid. But for now, let's go to the ending. Oh, it would help if I didn't have everything gone. My goodness. D, you're so professional. You're so prepared. Look at this. You've got everything set up and nothing was in the wrong side. Wow, good job. We're doing it. Today, it was just D hanging out with you. We've got Troublemaker Tuesday hanging out with the girls playing Mage Arena, resting and doing Archery Wednesday, community nights this week on Thursday. Can you believe it? We're already at the last week of the month. It's time to look at the best clips from this past month and crown this month's winner. Friday is something because I'm addicted. Early in the day, we're having a little feral Friday. Yeah, so we're playing lads. I'm gonna show you the story so you know why I'm addicted and you don't judge me and we can learn about how to date women. I wanna learn how to date women. And Sleepy Saturday, something cozy and new for your weekend. We're gonna be playing a game I found. It's called Naya. Something cozy for your Saturday. Come spend some time with D. I'd love to see you again. You know, if you want to hang out with me. You don't have to. You don't want to, but I would like you to if you wanted to. Okay? Okay. Anywho, have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. Good luck on the rest of your shift, okay? And until next time, have a wonderful rest of your D. Okay, bye! Oh my god, Jedi Leader, that was great. I'm pinning that. Bye, YouTube! Take care!